going. All right. All righty. So y'all see what happened here now. I had 3 boxes sitting here on the side of this window for like a whole month before I even went to Texas. I finally packaged them up so he could put them downstairs yesterday. And then I got an idea to make some earrings. I just got the itching to make something. So I went downstairs, tried to get the box. I didn't think it was heavy as it was, and it broke off my nail. But I'm getting it done right tomorrow. I broke off my nail trying to pick up the box, dropped the damn box of beads. I'm glad only one little thing bust open, and I got beads at the bottom of the box. But ugh. So I sat here for like an hour playing around with like I got like 5 pairs started, and and then I got one good design. I'm like, ooh, I like it. So I made the earrings or whatever and put them up there. But I'm about to start another earring board just in my spare time, just doing something. I'm not making them for no reason. I will be putting them up online sometime, but just not right now. So I'm gonna fill up my earring board with another 50 pair. I don't know. They're probably gonna be like the same though. They're probably gonna be like because I got like this bracelet, right? And I don't really like it as a bracelet. I got it at the thrift store. I don't really like it as a bracelet, but I thought I could make a lot of different pairs of earrings with this. So that's what we're doing. I mean, I like the way it sounds, right? But I was like, that's like 50 pair of earrings right there, and they're gonna be kind of cute. I should have left them over here so I could show you. No, we'll just wait. I'll show it another time. All right, so I got me one good pair for tonight because I don't know, I'm kind of tired a little bit. Excuse me, Page of Wands energy. And so I grabbed this deck too because I got 2 of them and I don't know why I packed up both of them. I like to have these out. Okay. Yeah, we got an Empress in reverse and then we got Justice in reverse. So I don't know. I was hearing something like she loves the rain or whatever. So I don't know what that means. Okay. I don't know if that's like, stormy weather or like, energetically. Obviously, this is some masculine that been dealing with the same feminine at their side for a very long time. Hell, could be my masculine in a third party that been on the business side of things while they kept me at home milking me for babies. I was hearing also, I heard something earlier with this wolf show. He was like, you just trying to get that or whatever. You trying to get my seed or whatever because you know that the mother of a wolf is like taken care of for the rest of her life. And I was just thinking, so is that why they've been squeezing these babies out of people's stomach and giving it to these hoes that didn't do no work for it? That's why these women or these flowers or these women been doing that. And maybe if you come to them later on and, claim this, then they will humiliate you with some kind of type of like revenge porn or secret recording, of you taking a poop on a toilet or something like this. So if you ever make it famous, these people can have control over you. Make something like put something online and make it go viral and humiliate you. I don't know. That's just the way I'm thinking they probably operate. So either she loves the rain. This is somebody that like to be sprayed with other bodily fluids or something like this. Yeah. Yeah. So we got the 8 of coins. Somebody could also be just tempting you to try to stay on track, do readings that's going to benefit other people. I think they're beyond that. They could be just stealing this information. And I'm writing down these names of these hoes that's trying to get in the way of my coming out party. I'm writing down these females that's riding on my wave when they should have their own. Like I said, baby, my information that God gave me is not supposed to be just given out any old time. Maybe it's for me to get the inkling to put it out. Maybe people could be pulling on my energy and they want a message. Maybe I'm not supposed to be giving out the information. This is pissing me off. So somebody likes the rain because they like to steal the attention, the spotlight, or something like this. This is like somebody trying to beat you, like they using your Akashic records, or they're connected to your masculines during your journey that's only for you. And this person is like, please let me in. So yeah, if somebody is thirsty for attention, or if somebody is thirsty for something, I bet somebody do like you to spray it all in their face and in their eyes so they can get something out of the deal. Because some of these people is irrelevant to this storyline, and I don't like the way that they telling the story. I don't like what they're saying, or I don't like that. Also, somebody might like to be reprimanded, or somebody like for you to talk about them. Like the Scorpio energy, this could be a feminine energy dealing with the Scorpio, but the Scorpio like to be talked about. The Scorpio like drama. Somebody is a hothead. Somebody just like drama. They like to be in everybody's face. They like to be, somebody just like that. All right. Somebody just likes that. Okay. Somebody is also doing, like, it's like a double standard. Somebody's like, oh, somebody does like this, but royals don't do like this. But it's the same thing that somebody is doing, trying to get attention. It just is. And sometimes I do like listening to other people and other readers. I just don't like when they on my coattail. I don't. I don't like when it's my stuff. I don't. Because this is what they do. They try to be in competition. You can't be in competition with the real person that really got the message first, or the real person that got the core element, unless you fucking everybody that person's supposed to be dealing with. And then you're going to get the messages a little bit more precise, so we know who's sleeping with all these men. And we know who send these men in to go and abuse other women and then complain about it on their channel. I can't stand a fake nice person or a fake hero or something like this. So, like I said, somebody wants you to possibly be sitting here with these thorns. Again, somebody is not going to risk the same things unless they've already stolen a position, or they're already using your identity or mine. They're not going to risk certain things because we're not up for the same role here. You understand what I'm saying? We're not up for the same role. So there's some things that some people can do that other people can't do. You're going to be judged differently. Okay. Also, we got the Four of Swords. Somebody likes to be abused. Somebody grew up being abused or seeing abuse, and they don't understand that all that drama and that abuse, even though we know drama and keeping up drama is how people stay relevant. I just think that there's other ways to stay relevant, like the truth, like these things like this. Okay. I don't like to stick on just like the emotional flow with my videos. A lot of this information that people are feeling, why do people think it's okay to, especially if the people that's listening to your channel, if they can follow your storyline or something like this, you see what I'm saying? These are feminine energies, not even supposed to be dealing with these males at this time, right? It's something weird like that. It's something so like wrong about it or something like this. So we got the Four of Swords here. Somebody could be all tied up here. Some wolf energy or something like this. They could be all tied up about something. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Coins here in reverse. There's something, certain things, again, like some unwanted pregnancies or something like this by random energies that people are not. If there was some immaculate going on between me and a masculine, I couldn't even enjoy knowing, oh, this is my masculine. If something happens, I have trust and faith that this is between us, because all of these other people are in the business. So it just makes it seem like with other girls getting the energy or whatever in the middle of a of a commitment. I feel like even if these are contracts, why are these people there? You know what I'm saying? It cuts off you either gonna hate, like, these are people that can't have two gods. You're gonna hate one or love the other, or you're gonna lean on one and then you're gonna abandon or abuse the other. Like, even if you have two wives, they should be getting the same news, the same media coming through. You can't like hold back information from going through to one person because you're trying to help this other person and boost them up. You can't try to stop somebody else and block them on social media and mess with their algorithm and then pay for views and help lift this one up. Again, we're not even on the same frequency. A queen of cups can never be compared to an empress. So do you see what I'm saying? And I don't like ass kissing females that be acting like, oh yeah, cheerleader, da, 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 but you just fucking on that nigga. I don't like it. It's phony. It's phony. I don't like it. It's like some women that I'm like, I don't like this bitch. I said I don't want her in my frequency. I don't want her in your frequency. If that's what you're gonna be doing, go the fuck over there. Don't be having her do messages and shit that's gonna pull me in and talk to me through another bitch. You cancel. Period. I said what I said. You cancel. And I will sue you motherfuckers, to be honest with you. Cause I know my work, whether it's the biblical text, my history stuff, and tarot. I know my stuff. I know my story. You understand? And again, these people that get in depth with the story, and you dick riding my story too close. I already know you one of the scammers. I already know that you already stole something from me. I already know that you use my name. I already know you use my social security number. I already know you've been bending over for a masculine that belong to me. And so, you know what I'm saying? I don't want these bitches using my fountains. I don't. I think if somebody likes somebody's stuff, but there's also and they're trying to push this in your face. But I feel like somebody else likes listening to me or you, and they can listen the whole time. They can listen the whole hour or whatever, 30 minutes, however long you. They don't care how long your video is or how long my video is. They be listening, and then there's somebody else that be over there playing around with this other person or whatever like this. You know what I'm saying? Giving all their energy over there, taking my energy and bringing it over there to that person. And then got the nerves to come back here and be like, oh, this person likes this. I think that I don't give a fuck. Go. Because so you can get out of the way for the real motherfuckers that want to come in. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. So again, somebody wants you to keep on making these blankets or whatever, but maybe they found somebody else that do it better. And I really am glad that you've done that because that don't have nothing to do with where I'm going. So, you know what I'm saying? It's no more making these blankets for these brothers or whatever that's going to fly away and leave this person here. Okay. Also, somebody is trying to get a masculine energy in trouble. Real heavy. They could be jealous because of Scorpio. This could be a feminine energy or older feminine or a very more experienced feminine that has been messing around with your networking system or with your cerebral energy or something like this. Okay. And they are trying to pin something on a masculine. It's like, do I sacrifice all these other people or something that did this, or do I sacrifice the masculine because I know that this masculine may be happy with that person, or I know this person will be happy with this masculine, so I'm going to try to conspire something and put it together and put it on this masculine because if anything, I don't want this person. And that's why I'm thinking this is getting in the way of like somebody's work or something, your work ethic, or this is something like women on the switchboard, you know what I'm saying? That a man have to do his job. He might talk to a lot of women throughout the day about something professional. And there's a woman that keep on blocking a certain female's calls that this person needs to be in contact with. They could even be in contract with this person or working on something with this person. And this bitch is blocking all the messages so that she could be the one. Bitch, you will lose your job. Somebody is fucking with the switchboard. Somebody's messing with the switchboard because they want the masculine. And that's why I said these are terms for like, I'm about to say eviction. There's another word for getting fired. Okay. Extermination. I don't know. Something like that. So somebody is like, maybe even this could be a feminine energy that wants you to keep on going so that they can use other people to weave these things off of your story. Or because with the girl with the seven swans, she was being called a witch already. So it's two things. Somebody's a snake. They know how to move in a lot of different things. What they laying down, they want you to pick it up because they want, if you do it, being the empress, it's going to affect you differently. That's one thing. Make the snake or whatever like this to block out information and try to act like that's not what they're doing. Also, it's something about having somebody else do the dirty work and then you just pick up the slack and then make something out of it, and try to perform. You just only have to worry about like performance, right? Somebody is a writer and a performer. They have to worry about writing the script, doing this, learning it, all this other stuff like this. Somebody else can just pick up the script if they just been watching this whole time and then just copy off what that person was doing. And then all they had to do was worry about looking good, coming up, showing up on time, and then taking the position. Or again, this is like what's whatever her name is, not Luterno. Is Luterno the one that cut off the man's, not like that, the girl with the skate, okay? The girl that beat the other girl with the with the snake, with the skate, okay? All right. I'm also hearing something about loves the rain. So this could also be something like I told you, like stuff falling from the sky or something like this, right? Um, or again, somebody could be stuck in some type of well or something, or some kind of deep dwelling or something, and somebody just throws them, like somebody has a fetish like dominatrix or something like this, but they're intertwining this with work, important things that need to be going on. You see what I'm saying? They're mixing it up like work and pleasure. Okay. Um, yeah. So then if you get like, oh bitch, I see you stealing my stuff, I'm not even gonna, and then say, okay, I'll just take over from here then. Like somebody wants you to give up, like, it's distasteful to me. So again, somebody must not, shall not, or can't continue to do this anymore. Okay. And since you're not doing it, somebody could be all tied up. But I feel like somebody like to be tied up. Like somebody's playing a game with something. And I just don't like to waste my time playing games. You know? Also, I got these new cards at the thrift store. I'm a card like connoisseur. Like I collect vintage cards and stuff like this to do with my paper crafts and stuff like that. And I just do. Even that's why I have so many tarot cards. But I found these cards. I'm like, what am I gonna do with them? But then as soon as I open up the cards, I cut the deck or whatever. We got. So I'm gonna try these out in this reading. Okay. It says somebody lost or lose hot water mid shower. Okay. 23.1. Okay. All right. So, like I said, somebody else, this make me think about somebody like even recording somebody in the shower. And so somebody likes this. They likes for people to, that's why I said these could be intention whores or something like this. These people ain't worried about ruining these girls from top to bottom. A lot of these men have backed up or supported these women either through technology or some other kind of way for them to get some kind of growth over the Empress. All right. So they may be used to going to Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's a problem for me. I'm not gonna say it ain't a problem for me. I'm not doing the Ace of Pentacles in reverse because that's not. We're talking about the inheritance. We're not talking about working our way up the pole. We're not talking about being a snake or working our way up the pole. I'm talking about I want what the fuck was supposed to be handed to me. So it's different. But somebody might be teasing me because I like to take my showers at night. And so somebody else likes to be seen in the shower or something like this. They don't know who it is that's watching them. They like the attention. Maybe these are people, attention whores, or people that need other people's energy. So they just make themselves a Venus flytrap by doing something and getting that kind of attention or something like this. I just don't want to take the risk. I don't need to. Okay. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be shoveled into some group with some whole bunch of females that ain't even the Empress. All right. So then we have this, the wolf here tied up right here, and we got mistakenly deported. So 73.2, 0.5. Let's see what this little word is saying. I think it always, okay, misery. Okay, so I'm like, what are we gonna do with these cards? But I mean, when I cut the deck on this, I'm like, okay, they are functional for whatever we're doing on this channel. Okay, so somebody could be all tied up and they're like, hey, but this could be cute. Because I also feel like somebody's sending some kind of abusive energy towards somebody right now. Like they're trying to link somebody up or put somebody in contract with somebody that's an abusive person. Or they thinking this girls is thinking this shit is cute in the tarot land, but this is slavery that they got y'all thinking is so fucking cute. Okay? Um, it's like somebody romanticizing some type of servitude or slavery. But like I told you, these other girls that they already picked out to try to rise above the Empress or steal the Empress shine, or these girls got a single eye. So, but I also feel like a lot of these girls are the forever flower girls where they already got a hit of something like your kundalini fluid or something like this, so that they feel like they're immortal, or that they feel like they're immortal or untouchable or something like this, or they feel really, really tapped in. It's like getting high, like a limitless pill or something like this. Okay, when it comes to somebody's kundalini fluid or something about your DNA or makeup or something, somebody has created something off of this to make people more intense or more in tune. Okay, so, and you're not getting paid. You're probably not getting paid for this at all. Okay. And then these people get mad when you call their mamas out. I call them den mamas or mamas or something like this. Okay. Because I feel like these are men that want to like take your energy and share it with their whole tribe or feed their flock of birds or something like this. And that's not what this is. Okay. That's not what this is with the Empress. You could play with them high priestesses like that, but you know you playing with the Empress like that because you know the high priestess ain't got it like that. I'm not on no team. I don't feel like I'm on no team. I don't feel like those women is cheering for me. I feel like all these women, especially these older women, be tearing me down or trying to tear me down with all these men that are messed up about the fact that I have some type of high ranking here that they keep on trying to take away. We're not risking the same things here. So, like I said, they talking about men in women's sport. What about robots? What about limitless girls? What about these girls that drink and smoke weed and toot shit up all day? What about these girls that go sleep with these men that are gifted or whatever all week or whatever, so that they can get fueled up on energy, so they can come back and compete with people that's basically just being drained of their energy and they're not being fed at all. They're being starved or they're not eating, or these women that are eating off of, they're using the men that are in home or homebound with another woman as being covetous, and then they're fueling up with these men outside of the house and then trying to leave the woman at home starved when it's her energy in the first place. Yeah, somebody could be a mother figure or saying that they your mama or something like this, but this person didn't have the juice like that. They just didn't. They didn't have the juice like that. So they just saying that, but her and this person, this masculine energy that could be, this could be like a mother figure sent their masculine in towards you or me or something like this. And they just be on the same old shit. They don't never grow up. That's why sometimes there's a child that comes in and on the scene that's a little bit more advanced and a little bit more, they may not be experienced, but they could be advanced. That's two different things. That's going in two different directions. Because even if you experienced, if we're not doing the same thing, or your son is a king or your daughter is a queen and she rising up above you, you don't get to still keep doing the same thing that you was doing before. Obviously it didn't work. So I was just listening to something about, before this movie came on, I was listening to something about the daughter of David or whatever like this, the only daughter of David. And I was like, I know they didn't do that. Maybe that's why people keep saying maybe it was somebody else, or maybe it was you, or maybe it was something. Um, but like I told you, I'll never forget that Elizabeth movie when she was like, "Oh, it was we had to step up. Me and my dad had to step up and take a because this position or whatever as king and queen or whatever because somebody else didn't want to do their job." And I want to clarify the fact that I feel like even if they were using like if it was my turn to go be an understudy so I can learn about the rules, they try to do something to me, harm to me, or block me, or they did some kind of damage or something like this to my server, so that this play sister and her father, which could actually be, if this Stefan energy, if this could be the devil or something like this, okay. They actually, those are the understudies that been, controlling something or something like this, with the crown. and everybody loved this person. And again, before I knew this, I loved this person too. But I realized what they were doing, and I'm very upset about it. Okay? Because I know it's not their throne, it's mine. So you imagine that. Cuz the way I see it is like duality a little bit. A part of you in the Truman Show and my reality that was served to me that was all probably a falsity or just something to keep a veil over my eyes. My reality, what I experienced physically, my memories, running down the street as a kid, riding my bike. Those in my that's what I say. If these people have been transporting me or doing something, I don't know about none of that they did unless it come out in these readings. And I could never know if it's me or somebody else's memories or something because they didn't let these people treat my Akashic records like a dumping ground so they can keep me low or keep me in some type of form of human hell or something like this that they created. Because the energy would not be able, it's too pure to go to real hell. So they just created some kind of scenario here and put a lot of money, time, and all this energy into doing it. Okay. And so I think that that's what happened. I think that this has something to do with the closeness of, like I said, the Parhams, the Pitts, and things like this, and some kind of, friendship or something. These Fitzgeralds, these last names here, and then these kings or these men being, these men and things like this in the family with the grandfather clock being used to just siphoning energy, because this was all about David allowing for this to happen to his daughter, like purposely. And people like, why? Well, don't it seem like maybe the daughter was really the king? Maybe this is something a little bit deeper. And maybe a father let that happen to his daughter because, again, they wasn't calling him a king at that time in any of the scripture that was being said in that video that I watched, but they were calling the daughter a princess. So obviously that could have just been a David or David's lineage or something, but somebody was not a king. I don't think he was being referred to as a king right then, but they were calling Tamar in this thing a princess. So think about that and think about how wrong that is over the centuries, because I was also going to watch something about the real Pocahontas, and I don't even have to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I already know what happened. They want the big bad Europeans to look so bad for taking Pocahontas over there or something like this, but there's no way to get through those tribes and get this girl or whatever and snatch her up without her family or the villagers allowing this to happen. Now, in this day and age, somebody may not have gone somewhere physically. This could also be a mental rush, or this could be some type of something about somebody's Ace of Cups. Excuse me. This could be about somebody's Ace of Cups. This is also about control. This would be a young lady or something like this that would be fierce, or she would have more control possibly than the men or something like this. And I feel like that's why these men gang up and allow other men to also permeate around a feminine energy to make it less sacred, or again, it's kind of like grooming you for something. But then if you realize what you're being groomed for, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm a queen, I don't have to do that, or y'all don't have to do that to me, or whatever like this, or whatever, I'm already in. Then somebody get pissed off and then they try to humiliate you. Because remember, the brother was trying to humiliate her and everything like this. And so they just kind of raped her. Now, this don't have to be a physical rape. Somebody didn't have to penetrate somebody, but they could have stolen everything from me. They could have found another feminine playing my part, and they're stealing lots of fucking money. Like, there's no way that all this money that I'm picking up on, because some of the ancestors getting pissed off and they're telling me it's a lot. Don't doubt yourself. This is a lot of fucking money, man. They're not getting away with it all the way through in the end anyway. But you know what I'm saying? It's better to like get some kind of justice now. So then this gets bigger. The political arena, you know, FBI, CIA, why ain't these people doing their job? And like I said, if a man, we talking about dowry and shit like this, right? Like paying the dowry or whatever for the women. But at the end of the day, or women having like some kind of dowry or something like this. But then there was also women that was able to stand up and take their dowry. But I feel like there's other women that learn how to do this for themselves, and they collected a group of girls that they doing this for too. And these girls don't know that they're being robbed. So this could also be a sense where the dowry was also to help keep up with the upkeep of the wife or something. But if somebody is already supposed to be, if somebody is already a millionaire, why wouldn't you, and you about to get that bride, why wouldn't you fight like a fucking dog? You understand? to make sure that she get that money so that she could be bringing something to the table. It's almost like there's a masculine out there that want to be able to say, you didn't bring anything to the table over here, get out, or something like this, right? But the truth is these men have been making a hell of a lot of money. Their villages, their communities, their parents, their clones, these motherfuckers is spread all over the nation, spending all of somebody's money. In my situation, it could be some, of course, they're investing in business and stuff like this. But usually when a family is doing something together, everybody knows what's going on. It shouldn't be no reason, because if I have advanced intel, or I can pick up things, advanced way of picking up things, I know that there is some money movement going on with either the masculine in this house or another version of him that's outside of the house, that he is, the money moves is being made without. And I'm very fucking intelligent, very creative, very good with money, even though I don't have a lot, because I was an at-home mom and I had to get whatever my husband was giving me, or I got a part-time job, or I sold shit online to make extra money or whatever, and that was working out fine whenever it did. But I don't like the fact that there's communities that do this shit, and then these men be having like all the money, like a lot of money saved up, and they know that the women, wasn't stealing and taking from them and adding it to a pot behind the scenes, and they're gonna take advantage of that. It's like the good girls don't never get a good break. The bitches that don't just slap niggas on child support, or if they know that they wrong, or they know some shit didn't come out right, or the paternity testing, these bitches gonna keep them niggas. If they sign them child support, I mean, if they sign them birth certificate, they gonna keep their ass on there. A lot of these bitches is, you know what I'm saying? The masculines too. I just can't stand people like that. There's no fucking integrity, man. These people don't have it. And that's why I'm like, ugh, have somebody been sitting up in my energy, perpetrating like they have, like, it's almost like that person has passed away and they got a clone now. And whoever this woman is then programmed this man to take everything from me and bring it to her, which is, again, an act of war. And it's like, because I know your ass ain't been sitting up in my energy like that. And ugh, that's even how you thinking or how you fucking moving with anybody that don't deserve it. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and there could be also a lot of these women that they're not being physically harmed or physically, what do I want to say? Like abused with like technology, and these people going as far as using war antics or something against, just regular people. Or maybe these people think that you're a superhero or a superhuman. I didn't mean hero, a superhuman, because of what you know. But that's nonsense, because a lot of people are knowing and doing, and they're growing and they're getting money and shit like this. And you should be more concerned about them being able to pull up on your ass with their money that they accumulated in the background than me, you know what I'm saying? That's new to this shit and don't even really know where I'm at or what I'm doing. You understand? But God got me. So I guess that's the jealousy or the envy or something like this. Or this is also a man that don't want to admit that his nose been so far up some witch's ass that he don't understand this is what David was doing in there, that he didn't even know what was going on in the system. Oh, or is somebody trying to act like that it may be something that David is actually a feminine energy, right? That people wanted to keep baking cookies and doing earrings and stuff like this and not knowing what's going on in the kingdom. And then they say, oh, this person was so super absorbed with everything else. Or did somebody stop this person from getting messages so that they can't do their job? And we all know if it's a production line or a warehouse or something like this that you work at, if somebody was to do that, your ass would be fired. You could fuck up equipment. Somebody could get hurt with you playing this shit, blocking people and chopping up people's intel that's coming into them. It's just petty. And I don't like fucking playing no games. I don't play games with serious shit. So people could look at me and say, oh, what do you know? You just somebody that spent time. Yeah, I know. I'm probably a lot more geared to do a lot of this shit than you are. Somebody that been working or eager to most of these people are eager to please. You just have like a regular job or something, and you're just working at a place where you're eager to please, like Walmart staffing or something like this. So what is the fucking difference? Or you was just standing at some assembly line doing the same fucking thing every single day like a robot. What's the difference? And that's what I was saying. What do all these robots need this money for? Why are we competing with fucking robots for our fucking jobs? If this is intuition and spirituality, a robot can't have them. unless that's what you are creating now. But you're not even using the earth or the soil. You're using half plants and half something else. Half plant, half robot. So now that's low key. You bringing some type of intel, foreign intel on the land, prepping it right in front of our fucking face like it's not a danger or a stressor or something like this. So it's not even intel or it's not even robots that would be like having the same type of American qualities or something that we have. You're creating robots on my fucking soil that are foreign, that are harming the fucking people that belong on this soil, or even may have been created on the soil. That's why I say I don't fucking compete with nobody and I really be low on expectations, but I do know I'm going to be getting whatever the fuck belong to me that's supposed to be coming to me, and I'm not going to play with these fucking people at all. Chart, do you want to press? Yes, 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 yes. Yes. And I know these hoes is a lot more sneakier than the guys is. They just following up, got their nose up in somebody's ass. And the thing is, in somebody's situation, somebody that might not even been the daughter. It could have been their fucking wife. Right? And they wanted this bitch to get raped so that they could try to get somebody out the gang. The hoes got pregnant, and then they learned this technology or whatever where they can make, they can try to be disrespectful and give the Empress this seed or whatever to ruin her chances or make her cross over into the threshold in shame or something like this. You're not doing that shit with me. Or trying to imprison somebody or something like this. And we're not doing that over here. Yeah, we got the birds in reverse. So these birds could be getting cursed here. Okay, they could have been trying to do something to get rid of you because they tired of you talking shit about them stealing from you. And somebody might really check in on this. And then, again, and that's why I'm saying, why the fuck y'all messing with me? You got about 1,000 bitches out here that's stealing and stuff like this. If you want somebody in prison, and I bet these bitches look better than me. They probably thinner than me. They probably got nice shit, you know, nice cars, home and everything. Why would you want to imprison me, the Empress, and then let these bitches roam free? Why don't you imprison them for doing what they was doing? Give the Empress her shit, let her go on about her business. And then maybe we can have something the right way this time, just one time. And then you can have those bitches however you want to, anytime you want to. And it's just, it's rightfully so, because these are women that was opening up other women's doors that's unsuspecting or couldn't protect themselves after they removed their Ace of Cups or said that they did something wrong with their gifts, so that these entitled bitches that don't even have nothing to do with this, you foreign to this movement or whatever this is that I'm doing. All right. So it's kind of like, why don't you stay in your own lane? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They can't get somebody out or something like this here. All right. This could be also some other creature. I don't know. Somebody could be putting something in your water, and this could be helping a creature stay hydrated or like making something suffice for this being. But something could be harming you with your water supply or something. I don't know. But somebody could be also figuring out that somebody is not buying food, or they're not delivering something, or they're not giving you groceries, or if this is the kind of system that y'all have, you're not cooking because you don't know how to. I feel like somebody's watching old shit of you. Like they're skimming through your records or something like this. Because some man try to play it off like she's always been lazy. She's always been doing this. And somebody about to make themselves look stupid, because somebody going to go through somebody's Akashic records and see, like I fucking said, in somebody's situation, that somebody only provided a roof over their head and food. Somebody stopped changing diapers at 6 weeks old. Somebody stopped making bottles at 6 weeks old. Somebody act like they didn't even have no fucking kids after that age, or 3 months old or something like this. And so, you know, somebody might want somebody out of something here. And again, whoever this is that like the rain, don't walk, or they're going to lose their standing or something like this. Okay? Somebody could be about to lose their standing, or this could be something that's on the table right now because of what they was doing, maybe coveting or doing something to somebody else's house or in somebody else's house or something like this. This 23 energy. Okay, somebody is about to be probably losing their standing or something like this. And there could be a masculine energy that does like this person better than you. But I feel like it's now because this person has reprogrammed this person that's one of your cars. That's like somebody coming into my garage and taking one of my cars out and then reprogram like these new electric cars and shit like this. So they got electric humans. So that's like somebody coming punching up some numbers in my shit and then just reprogramming and rerouting my shit to go serve them. But whatever these people got, they got it from the Christ first. They didn't have this. They weren't doing this. The only thing that they have the advantage is they kept the Christ, or they kept the Empress or me, whoever. What I'm talking about is me. They kept me out of some kind of underground thing. This is something that's treasonous. If a queen or a king found out that these people that was belong alongside them all this time have been swapped out with foreign intel, or if they have been doing something underground or doing something behind their back, storing food, and the queen didn't know about it because they wanted the queen to be out in the cold or something like this. If these people was doing this, these people would be taken out. So some of these times when you see like 300 people was lynched in one day or something like this on these reservations or something like this, or it'd be shit like this. I'm just saying in the past, I'm just saying, I look at it differently. It was not always inhumane. Okay. And again, a lot of this shit was for the best because the tribes had already been going at each other's neck. The earth went against the earth in Genesis 1. So these people were about to fucking kill. It wasn't going to be nothing left already between them. And then let's talk about how the Europeans came in. And that was somewhat of a saving grace to bring order. It's like Mike Vick and them damn dogs. You know what I'm saying? Or some chicken fight or something like this. Once them pit bulls get in, you know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody watching that closely, somebody about to lose a dog or something. When that lockjaw come in, somebody about to lose a dog on somebody's throat or something. So then you got two people fighting, you acting like one of them is not more superior or not more worthy or not more. It's just the truth that there's levels to this shit and there's levels to people. So you knew this bitch was stealing all along from this girl, but you falsely let this person win whatever competition that y'all in. I don't know, because I'm not in no competition, and ain't nobody about to take shit from me. A lot of these people like, oh, people can't take stuff from you, but they've already taken so much from you. They know that people can take stuff from you, and people are allowing them to do it. And it's just not going to be on my watch. Somebody's been doing it so long they think that they is you. Some man is thinking right now that somebody, they think Mommy Wata is me. They think some other bitches is me. They really think, or that's just what they trying to fool themselves as. Okay. We got this Michelle energy here. Name this mystery. I think this is Cerator. What is Ceratorus? Try, girl. Hold on. See, I'm getting tired. Triceratops. Okay. Sierra tops. Something is in reverse here. All right. Like somebody knew that this task was going to be impossible or something like this for you or me or something like this. So it's like not even like, man, we took everything from this bitch. How is somebody even still on board? I also heard that this could be like overboard. There's somebody with 3 kids somewhere else in the world, and this person threw you overboard years ago. So on the Overboard movie with Goldie Hawn, was one of my favorite movies in the 80s. They got a new one, but I still like the one with Goldie Hawn. I think it was her daughter. Somebody else played, but I still like I normally like the original movies. I like both of them, but you know what I'm saying? Except for me, Marie Antoinette, I seen like an older version of that one before I seen the one with Christian Dunst in it. And I would say that, I don't know, I like Christian Dunst, but I don't know if it's like all the rave about why I like the Marie Antoinette with her in it is because of her necessarily. I just think they did a really good job with every fucking thing else. And she did fit right in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it was everything else, bitch. Because, I mean, girl, you know what I'm saying? Give me a villa today, bitch. It's about to be looking just like that. No, but I would tone it down a little bit. I got this page. Maybe I'll put the page up later on. No, somebody will just steal it. On my Instagram, I love these fucking images that they be putting up because that's who I'm calling. That's why I'm calling to do my shit when it's time. We got Vermont in the reverse, and we have Neptune. We also have Capricorn in reverse with this goat. But this Capricorn could have been riding around with this Capricorn could have been riding around with this child or something like this or whatever in the background or something all this time. Like, I don't know, people like fantasy or whatever. There's nothing fantasy about what I'm talking about. I'm not playing around with these people. So somebody saying save your tears. Okay. I guess that's what we're gonna do then. I told you. Somebody is disconnected. They know it. I got in the past 3 days, I got disconnect, separated. Somebody is really putting they putting on the Ritz, boy. Okay? Especially with this all eternal. Somebody is panicking though. I mean, it kind of feel good that I'm not even doing nothing, but your countenance is showing that you somebody is worried about somebody. You know? Some rivers ain't meant to be disturbed. Some people ain't meant to be tamed. It's all. I just happen to be one of them. I know how to act, when to act. I know when the energy is coming at me some kind of way and how to be cool or whatever like this and gracious. And I know how to snap the fuck off too. So it is what it is. We rarely see the other part. We don't have to. I feel like somebody was trying to show me something about a serial killer. And he's like, oh, 99% of the time, I was the perfect person. It's just that one thing. Well, I'm not no serial killer, and I don't sit here and think about how to kill nobody. So we could just move on next. It just means that, I mean, I'm coming with, I'm matching energy. How you coming at me, I'm coming at you. How a group of people, unfortunately, we don't get to choose when we picking up on energy here. Somebody thinking like you the only person that did get, you know what I'm saying? Like they the only one that's in your energy, nigga. It's many people that be in somebody's energy. I don't like it like that because I feel like I'm not benefiting. I feel like the more people, the more foggy it gets for me, and that's why they try to bombard me with this energy. But I'm not gonna wait for nobody when I know that disrespect is happening or there's no change and something is happening. When I pick it up, baby, I'm going to talk about it. I'm not somebody, see, because I'm afraid that somebody has been telling somebody that somebody is somebody that takes abuse, or maybe you just let shit slide. I don't never let it slide. But yeah, bitch, I know that somebody been blocking something so it can look like I let shit slide. But I don't care who don't like it and who gonna try to stop me from something, because you can't stop me from nothing. You're not gonna continue to stop me from nothing that my father laid out for me. If it's something left, which it better be. Or it's gonna be coming from your pockets or somebody else's or whatever this is. I will not relent. This is beyond male and female and some sexist, whatever the fuck this is. This is beyond that. I ain't never let nobody play with me like that no time. The older I get, I feel like I could hear a child talking to me. Like my little girl be get in my face sometimes, and it's mainly because I done blanked out. You know what I'm saying? How somebody be coming talking to you, I'm just like somewhere else. So the conversation is going somewhere else, and then I gotta kind of stop and look, say, "Who the fuck is you talking?" You know what I'm saying? So she might get away with like, I said, why were you using my hairbrush or something like this or whatever like this? Because she got a issue with her shit. But you know what I'm saying? It might be something like that. And I didn't catch that. Yeah, you know, I got to go I got to play the visual back for a second to catch that. I feel like people is in your house looking at your fucking lace front. I didn't glue my lace front down, and I'm not worried about my lace front because I'm not going nowhere but to the gas station and dropping some people off at school and going through the drive-through. So I'm not about to put that fucking glue on my hair. Now, if I was about to go out to dinner or I'm going out somewhere, I'm going all out. If I'm sitting in the house and I want to feel like I look refreshed when my person get home or for myself or something like this, I just wake up and I'm like, yeah, put something on real quick. I might dust on my little 5-minute max makeup little thing that I made up. But again, I may not do a full face of makeup with the foundation and I might not do all that. I don't feel like I have to. I feel like I look decent without it. I feel like sometimes I look bummy or whatever, but I'm at home. You understand? So somebody be trying to be funny or bitches be trying to be in competition, but most of the time these bitches need a little bit of extra push or something like this. I notice. So you could keep on playing around with the bitches with experience doing that same thing because the new technology is going to be able to catch your ass up on the same thing eventually. Advancements. Advance. Also, I seen Karmic Tarot video and I seen that what you put up, and I seen that white drippy gooey stuff that was dripping down on because also talks about Solomon's daughter was fighting against being some Comanism. So these could be the Comans could have took this as something that they're gonna reign over Solomon's daughter or something like this, and that's not the thing. You motherfuckers is about to get because of this little bitch playing around. Okay, y'all motherfuckers about to get deported. Yeah, I know you had something to do with that murder. You're not going to get away with it. And another one just recently, maybe like within the past year or two, when you said it on your own channel that you killed your baby daddy. That could be somebody's husband. That could be my husband. That could be a clone of my husband. That could be anybody's husband. Then you said that, yeah, and my baby daddy, I had a problem with that. What I do, I went over there, I killed that, I ended that nigga or something like this. So you admitted on your channel. If they go through my Akashic records, they will be able to find it. And I know y'all be body jumping. I know you a body jumper that was body jumping them girls at the Kanika Jenkins case. That could have had, or that's some shit that y'all did to me in the past, and over the years after stalking me, you realize that I didn't deserve that, but you still coming at me trying to get something that's pleasant or a position that's due to me that's gonna always belong to me. So you see what I'm saying? You bitches is irrelevant. I know that you could have took that semen from that masculine after y'all killed him and then start claiming that all y'all got these kids. But you do a DNA test on them fucking kid. That's why these girls be killing the first kid. So even if this is this thing with a famous masculine, okay? If this is a famous masculine, okay? With this child or whatever like this, okay? Because that's one of them too. Sophie knows best. That's why that artwork represent the shit that y'all low key. It represent the abuse or something that was going on with me, don't it? That artwork. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So that's what happened. Somebody in a masculine or me and a masculine had a seed or something together, whether it was immaculate conception, God did it, or whatever this is, and y'all killed that seed and replaced it with something in a likeness that looked like 23 and me, and then y'all made it like that was this person's wife or something like this, or that was me in the relationship with this man. So y'all can quit playing with me all day because I just don't got time for it. I'm tired of going around and round and round. And I'm tired of you thinking that you controlling the narrative around this motherfucker and that I don't know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? It's like these niggas knew exactly where to come for what they needed. And I ain't talking about sex, okay? 3 years ago, what happened? Y'all brainwashed them. You know what I'm saying? If I went up in your if I find them underneath your wing with the serial numbers, I tell you somebody a serial killer. They be scratching up serial numbers or something like this here, brain chipping these men and shit like this. That's why I said I have no cut cards is because you cut people. You a cutter. And so you cut cards and you made the rule to not have cut cards or cut people, or this is like Queen of Hearts or King of Hearts energy. So you made up the thing like no cut cards, but you the one that sent people in to cut them. Because that's your daughter. That's a clone of your daughter. What's the Anaya be knowing? You a clone of that person. D clairvoyant, you a clone of that person. Whoever that is that Kiki Palmer was talking about, you a clone of that person. So I don't know what we sitting here trying to do. Are we trying to prove that I'm the one with the knowledge or something, or about who these people is that was supposed to be already pulled up, in, out, or above in some type of position here? What are we doing? I'm not gonna let somebody sit here and play with my life. I just feel like when money and shit like this or these type of positions is in, at stake, a lot of people already know that they done fucked up with God or something. They ain't got nothing to do but join the industry. Or I was hearing some song and the label or whatever, it was like industry requirements or something like this. And then like, who is trying to go in the industry? I was thinking that the nigga that I was talking to was about to be out the industry, or this was one of the clones that never been in the industry. They represent this person in the background. They might have to do an emergency photo shoot or do something like this, but there's people celebrities ain't even doing photo shoot. Well, I don't know, y'all, because I don't have cable, so I don't know what they doing. So let me stop lying. Let me stop lying. I just know nothing ain't the same. That's all I know. Name this mystery sort. The Farah. Somebody's name could be Farah. I got a 1970s, or I had it. I haven't seen it in a minute. A 1970s Farrah Fawcett jacket, like a blazer. It's like a suede blazer a vintage one. It still got the tags on it that I bought, and that's why I'm saying I'm starting to feel like I want to get more creative again, because I was thinking, what could I put on there? I'm about to get some fabric or something to add it to that damn jacket. I don't know. I'm just getting back into it, but I do not want to unpack my stuff because I don't want to unpack my stuff here. Also, I'm noticing that my C-section scar is hurting. I mean, it's itching a lot. And I also noticed that my fat meat things underneath my arm, my fat meat thing, you know how women have those little extra piece of fat meat right there between the arm, the underarm, and like the breast tissue, that extra meat. When I was little, I thought I was deformed. I'm like, Mama, what is that? That ain't supposed to be here. It's like an extra little boob or something. And she was trying to explain to me that there's some kind of like meat, or there's like some kind of extra tissue or something like this or whatever. She really didn't explain it to me that good all the way. But I don't know what the fuck that. Maybe it starts with M. Your some kind of tissue or something, mammary. I don't know, something like this. So I don't know if somebody is doing something like this. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to create something to make you look younger or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna fight. Cause I about to say the firefighter girl, because she took a cute picture as a firefighter, the Anaya girl. But I still think that that's what this is. And with some of these people, I just think that some of these people went behind the scenes and they like I keep on hearing that MCO energy. Like this could be people that got like a lawsuit because of some kind of water problem or something like this. Whether that's spiritual, physical, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Some kind of water problem, or maybe they said I was a problem. I don't know. But somebody got some kind of settlement I was hearing in a past life or something. Possibly a group of people. And they just didn't tell me about it. And then like say your name was on a paperwork or something like this, like this person lived in the house and so everybody got a cut or something, but they didn't tell you about your cut. I don't know, something weird like that. And I feel like maybe these people knew about your special something lifestyle that you was going into. And it would be best if you didn't have money, because maybe you'll find out the truth and these people won't be able to siphon from you and use you as some kind of rat or something, or some kind of plushy toy or stuffed animal. But so I feel like if a masculine energy brought and introduced this to this person, either these people already knew this and they brought this circus show in on you or me, which was premeditated murder, or like I said, um, something went bad, right? I would never see like the people that was your closest cousins, sisters, and stuff like this or something like this taking a man's word over you. So where did that go wrong? Where did you skip over me and start dealing with my in-laws and talking about me? So this had to be even, or you or whoever this is, you know, what the fuck is that about? You don't even like you only see my sister 3 times in our life. When did this why am I picking up the energy that you closer to my sister than you was ever closer to me? And I know you ain't never seen her but nothing but like 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? This is the weird kind of energy that I've been picking up on. And I know I'm not just in my head. Okay? It's like a secret society and you not in it. Now, I don't think when George, Caitlin or whatever said that, but it's like, whoa, am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to be running this shit? What is this going on here? I don't know. I mean, it could be sad. This don't even probably have nothing to do with whether people like you or not. Somebody could just fear you standing in your full power and potential. Because then they would think that maybe you wouldn't let them sit where they're sitting at, where they probably not supposed to be sitting at. Yeah. So we got somebody could be schooling somebody, and now somebody is sitting under the rain, and they just want to put an umbrella on. You got a hole in it. Somebody's name could be Ella, Eloise, or something like this. I don't know. Daphne, okay? Or this platypus energy. This could also be this, somebody's looking back at something here, okay? Arizona in reverse here. Somebody's not from Arizona. Somebody could be also a scam artist, or this is kind of like facial features that remind me of that Queen of Kings energy, okay? So this is an older energy here. Name the mystery Saurus here, okay? The Pharaosaurolophus, I don't know. Like somebody's jealous of somebody, and I feel like this person is more privileged or something than you are. And it's just time to admit this. Okay? You was able to kind of fool or finesse a certain masculine energy that was fighting for something at some point in time. Yeah. Spacesuit in New York. Okay? Number 11 in reverse. Okay? So somebody could be trying to repair something or still do something, okay? Like I said, these Fitzgeralds or whatever like this or whatever this is here. So somebody ruins your chances of going overseas and claiming a throne. I'm even hearing Norway or something. I think that they was the only people that didn't get defeated in something. So somebody tried to end something for you, or they shut you down, took away your gifts, and also put the beast or your father in some type of imprisonment or something, and they turned you in reverse. Remember, we had that 11-year-old kid that was out here that was dead, and I was also seeing that man that looked like that wise man that was at that that got shot with that hospital thing. Somebody, I was looking, okay, and I was looking at that, and then I was looking at this man that was a serial killer back in the day, and I'm like, that looked like him. So I remember when I said somebody killed somebody's kid. Somebody acting like they just a medical worker or something, but somebody killed somebody's fucking kid, man. Eye for an eye. That's why I said these people try to hurry up and lift their head up and go into the political Karina. Somebody's name could be Karina. Okay, or maybe somebody treating you like Karina. That was one of my favorite movies back in the day, too. But it's like, no, you can't come up in here. It's like whack-a-mole. Get your ass out. Ain't nobody stopping something here. Yeah. Look, the door, somebody's still about to go leveling up or something like this. It's like really, because I will read your motherfucking ass real quick, and you will realize that experience that you had don't mean shit. Because what I'm telling you, if you can excuse my French, these are men that in the bedroom, they be on their all fours and shit with collars on and shit like this, and they can't take you standing up for yourself when it comes to your position or your job or some kind of authority that you do have that they don't fucking have no more. Something about New York. Either they created this for you, around you, You had something, you contributed in some kind of way. This is some people that's like, oh, because you didn't have to do the aggressive work that they did, but look at the reward that they've been getting all the time. You've been getting ripped off the whole time. So you think because somebody didn't do some type of work, you're gonna make some bitch work and go run something off for them to get something of something that fucking belonged to them already. Like, just you wasn't born like that. And you can't talk shit about me because I spent 50 years or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm using a general, I'm not gonna be keep on saying my age on here, but say I'm 50 years old. I'm a queen, I'm a real motherfucking royal. And I done spent 50 years on this earth being somebody's servant in a disrespectful fucking level, and I wake up and I find out about this. You've been sitting in the energy of like a little miniature queen or something like this, running around here getting whatever the fuck you want. And imagine you giving a fuck or being mad at me standing in my power and saying, wait, I need you to get off my throne, bitch. I know it's mine. I'm about to sit down there. You gotta go. And you get to go with whatever you already had came with, if it was anything. And you might be going to jail, or you might be getting your motherfucker losing your head, or you might be whatever this is. But how you might wanted somebody to be worried about how they gonna get their next meal, and you already straight, that's exactly what the fuck you deserve. So, you know, and that's what you're gonna get. These are facts. So we got these New York people that's trying to act up in the upright. They don't get to go up. So maybe they building something because they know that already. We're not in Kansas anymore, but maybe somebody is. Okay. Maybe that's a secret location or something. Like somebody's trying to, you know how she said that in that movie Wakanda. Like somebody's throwing somebody off from something. I've seen some really cool tree houses. I've seen some really cool tree houses in places like that. Like in like down south, like Tennessee and stuff like this. Like I promise you, if I'm ever getting married, I'm going to the Peabody. See, I'm not gonna tell y'all. Well, I don't give a fuck if somebody try to copy off me, bitch. You ain't me. So, anyways, I'm going to the Peabody. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to have me and my man one of them tables set up. We gonna do the damn thing, and then we gonna go out and get up in one of them damn clubhouses up there. You know, we gonna have security too, cause maybe a couple dogs out there, cause I'm not fucking around. Unless somebody is a motherfucking dog or a beast. I cannot with y'all tonight. I'm just so sleepy. My eyes is blurry and everything. I think that'd be so fun. Okay. I mean, at least, especially with the right one. I mean, you can't just do that with anybody. But you know what I'm saying? That would be like, at this age, not having to prove nothing to nobody and knowing what this shit really mean, I wouldn't even call it a wedding. You know, I'm coming up with some new shit. You know what I'm saying? For what? For what? You can call it something else. A commitment? Like, I don't know what you could call it. Yeah. So we got the name the big turtle. So somebody could be trying to take away your alien gifts or something like this. Okay. I do. If the rain means, but I was thinking if the rain means, because when I used to get like a lot of flying activity around me, I used to be like, oh my God, look, you know, or I didn't even tell nobody. I would just be enjoying looking at like mysterious things going on in the sky or something like this. Okay. But no, I'm telling you that these people got weird people in the vicinity doing weird shit to people in their house. That's what we talking about. I really don't fear any of this stuff. I'm just saying you're not gonna keep on taking nothing from me. Where's the charts, motherfucker? I noticed that this is about a business more than anything else. What have I made? What have I accumulated? What did you take from me? What is the? Who got what? Where are these kids at? Did you number them? What the fuck is going on? The fuck? Somebody playing around with somebody else's energy. It's time for, if you've been starving, it's time for these motherfuckers to starve, or a motherfucker. You hear me? I ain't talking about no imaginary um function either. Girl, what Tamar told him, you better you leave me a remnant, and I ain't talking about your DNA in my belly. You better leave me a remnant, nigga. I better have something on my finger or something like this that I ain't have on there when I went to sleep. You ain't gonna tell me that I'm waking up an Empress or something and I'm not calling the shots on nothing? I'm not aware of nothing? I'm not the one in the driver's seat? Oh no, we can't have that. Who in the driver's seat? Okay. I'm not gonna play with you. It may not be no Marilyn Monroe, motherfucker. And that's why I said these men be trying to call the shot. They want to know they're gonna try to order you around as to what you need to look like in your house. Who is paying these bills? I don't think that you are. You shopping around for feminists and peeking in on them. What is you doing? You don't get to call the shots as to how some shit is. You don't need to get to touch it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got this person flying in here. Like I said, how you gonna compare me to a whole nother female that's on a whole nother journey or something like this? Quit it. Somebody want to be a newscaster or something, bitch. I'm going to be owning a news station. What are we talking about? Okay. We got Peppa Pig. Well, we don't got Peppa Pig. This ain't even Peppa Pig, girl. Okay. But I guess this person could be flying in. Okay. Somebody could be spending your money to get this person to fly in or something like this. Also, we got EP. An EP, I think that's something that might be on a record, like a vinyl record. No, it's an LP. Okay. But I don't know. EP could be something else. Or somebody could be going up and somebody else could be going down. Maybe the pig with lipstick on is coming down, and somebody that they were saying is childish could be going up. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't know. Also, I'm getting epi, like EpiPen or EP something here. Okay. EP, epi. Maybe this person has something to do with giving a child that EpiPen, make them have to go to the hospital. And then we also got spacesuit. So somebody could be saying you can't be a part of something because you can't fit in the spacesuit, but this bitch is fat too. That's how I know that somebody has brainwashed somebody and programmed them to see them as beautiful. Like somebody's like, oh, beautiful Mary, but this ain't even Mary. You know what I'm saying? You might even look better than this person. Okay, I don't know. But this person is not that much more thinner than you. People trying to make this about y'all weight or something. This bitch she can't even keep the weight down. You've been keeping your weight minimum, and this person been going up and down or fluctuating. And somebody trying to tell you like you know what I'm saying? Like you too big for this bitch. I'm a 1X right now. I'm thinking somebody might be about a 1X too. 14, 16. You ain't no 13. 14, 16, 17, what, 17, 18? 2X. Something about no bath or something like this. Don't take no bath or don't take no shower. Somebody could be putting something in your water system. Somebody could have put something in your water system. Oklahoma. Damn, I hope ain't nobody gonna be in no coma. It's in the up right here. All right. Spacesuit and then New York here. Maybe the astronaut is with this person from New York or a king of New York. This could be this Jay-Z. Oh, hold on. Oh, and then we got this energy with Flossie energy. This could be this. Well, let's see. This could be this Sagittarius and this Taurus. We got Peppa Pig falling down with the Flossie. So somebody got a really nice shape, pretty smile, like a model-esque looking person or something. Somebody that's like got the perfect body or something. They could have thought that they caught this green alien fish, but it's not really this person. You know, maybe this alien fish wants to be with this pig with the lipstick on. Well, she don't have lipstick on this side, but maybe he want to be with this person. Or maybe somebody's figuring out that she stole this fish from this person that they tried to have childish. Maybe this is a masculine that would have helped you be more, you know, looked at more serious. Like This person running with this masculine, because let's be admitting, most of these women are up because of these masculines. And some of them are my creation. And so, you know, but they never wanted me to be up. This could be the thing here, you know? Remember Jacob the jeweler, and remember all these people that came out in the industry, they were like known for their jewelry or whatever like this that they were making or something. And all the celebrities wanted to go to that person for their jewelry. Everybody wanted to be at like a Versace party, or they wanted to have a dress or something like this. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? It's supposed to go with the territory. It's like somebody actually made you have to do the hard work, even if it was on yourself. And they just did all the fun things, like go to the parties or something. Somebody could be seeing who really is lazy or something like this. I don't know. We got entrance here. This person just didn't want you to be a part of something. Because I told you, these people have already created a new unit. So, like, say back in the 90s when we was all kicking and fucking and everybody was like, oh, girl, oh, man, I used to mess with him. Ugh. Like that or whatever like this. Like something like that could have happened back then or something. Like, and then you like right now these people did it, but it's on a different level. They've been introduced to a different thing. There's different, it's money on the table, it's different things like this. So people was like, they made it more like a secret. It ain't like you just getting somebody's number at the club. No, they did something different this time to make sure that you don't swap juices with any of these people, so that you will be out of the game or something like this. I don't know. Maybe somebody was saying something about you body odor or something like this. Like, I'm telling you, if you're going against girls that already been in this club and they know that you got to have it waxed, they know this and that, they got appointments, they all go to the same. Why are you even putting me? I don't have no money to go get my shit waxed, so it's gonna be a little prickly or something. Like, I don't know what you're telling me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking for no favors or nothing either. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying? I guess when I get there, then I'll be there or something, or I'm not gonna do it at all, or whatever the fuck this is. Because you're probably not even supposed to be doing this time anyways, or you're not supposed to swap your spit with these people this time. I don't know. But I feel like somebody was more so trying to smite you. All right? Somebody could have even said something weird about you, like something weird is between your legs or something. I don't know if this is like some cool kids group or something like this. So we got the limit, the line. Yeah, somebody could have tried to say something was a lemon or a dud or something like this. But this is like a hateful act against a woman and her children or something because of something, or a man and his children, or it's something like this. But yes, these people do have more of an advantage here. But we have interest here, and we see that somebody is not holding on to lemons. Somebody actually could have some kind of things that could work for something. I don't know who this is. I'm picking up a masculine energy, though. Could be a feminine. I don't know. Okay. And then we got diamond energy. So diamond energy is in reverse. Okay, we got you, so not you. So somebody could be talking about somebody's I don't know, something here. No, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, not you. Indiana is in the upright. So maybe somebody is searching for remnants of some proof about something that happened to you or something. Okay. Maybe Indiana, they thought Indiana let something happen to somebody. But whatever happened in Indiana, it may not be. People was trying to start to say like you got killed and you unclean or something, or you didn't come back natural after that, or you came back unpleasant or something. But that wasn't even you in Indiana or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, we got intro into something, and then we have Wisconsin here. Also, somebody was trying to have you birth in a certain area, like deliver a baby or birth something in a certain area. Okay. Damn, I don't why I'm hearing like thriving or something, but Missouri is also in the reverse. So something could have happened when you went on a road trip or something to Missouri. Okay. Damn, that could have been a long, long, long time ago, man. I think my twins were like 6 weeks old or something. My twins was like 6 weeks old, maybe 2 months, 3 months old or something when we went to the Mall of America. But something could have happened. I don't know, in Missouri. This could be something very old here. Something could have got caught on a satellite or something like this. I don't know. Hubble Space Telescope. I don't know. Hmm. Maybe somebody was just acting like you was just very reckless or something like this, so you could be looked at or misrepresented in some kind of way. And it's like somebody's like, "Oh, if you keep like that rabbit, Baxter rabbit or whatever, or whatever rabbit that was, it said, it doesn't matter if they tried to fix the thing or whatever, it kept on getting more tangled and more tangled. Somebody's not understanding why you're not getting tangled and tangled. Like something has to be spoken or something has to be said here. Yeah, somebody just had too many ice creams on their thing. And I feel like the rarity is if this is a masculine energy that blocked you from being able to protect yourself or being able to move on and have the same type of, it's like tit for tat. Like if both of us were supposed to be open up to be able to be together, but if we find another mate, we could probably split on each other. And maybe this masculine energy was able to do this to me over and over and over again, like without leaving, but leaving. And I don't even know what the fuck that means. I'm just finding out that you could do that. Maybe that's only their tribe. Maybe it's not mine. I don't know, but somebody was acting like they was innocent, but they got so many favors on here or something like this. But like you could have missed out on a whole thing right here, like of a masculine energy. Like this is like somebody is getting back with bitches that they was with in like the early 2000. They messed up a union between you and somebody that would not even be able to see each other for another 1,000 years or something. And even if you like, people have to like take you and this person and put y'all together and put y'all together. Like it's no way for these two people to get back to each other, or it could be looking impossible or something like this. I don't know. And I think nobody wants either of the two. Like nobody wants you and nobody really wants this man. And they just don't want y'all to have each other. Like I don't it's the weirdest thing ever. Okay? So we got this water energy in reverse. Somebody could have tied somebody's tubes, but maybe somebody thought that they was doing a favor. Or maybe again, somebody did this not you was to somebody else. This could be a child, so a child could be assaulted or something like this. Not sure. That person could be Pisces, or they're connected to a Gemini, or even a Virgo. Yeah. I'm guessing there's no more waiting for this child that was waiting at the front door for something to happen or something to come. Maybe somebody's going to have to go up or out, or maybe, I don't know. Like say you got an alien blood and somebody else was enjoying all of these extravagant things and all of these very advanced or forward moving or something things. But I mean, I guess these people didn't really want you to go up because you might be going like away forever or something. But there could be in somebody's situation, there could be a God energy that ain't having it. They want you now with them or something like this. Or I don't know what this is here. Okay. Up and out, up and at them. I don't know. Minnesota is in reverse, and Montana, is in the upright. And again, and we got Montana. It's a bird, it's a bat. So somebody could be splicing bird bitches with baddies. All right. And letting them into some kind of club or something. Somebody could yeah, big bird. Also, I'm thinking about this. I used to go to this we called it the nasty store back then for flavored condoms. This was like 20 something years ago, y'all. And there was a strip club right next to it. And we used to go for other stuff too or whatever. But mainly that's when we were still young. What I was like 18 or something like this. And it was like down the street from our house, man. And so we went, me and my person had went to that strip club or whatever together. But then after we left out of there, we ended up going to the nasty store right next door. And then, and I noticed they had like these little rooms or whatever where you open up this door, go back there, there's like a little booth or something with like a hole in it or something like this. I don't know why it's like Big Bird is going up in there, but like this man, it's like it's raining man, hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? Like Big Bird is going up in there. Like that's so funny a little bit. We got Colorado, Louisiana in reverse, and Montana. Somebody's name could be Hannah. Yeah, somebody got a lot of different holes and area codes or something like this. But it's like, say I'm really the masculine and this is what I'm supposed to be enjoying right now. No matter what it is, I'm supposed to be enjoying whatever this is. But somebody gave this favor to somebody that don't even deserve it. They're not even a royal. Somebody just wanted to be fucked up to you or me or whatever this is. Yeah. And then we got Kansas in the upright and Louisiana in the upright. And then we got also, people are judging you on things. Say, like, somebody's like, oh my God, you cuss so much on your channel sometimes. But then you go into one of these meetings and it's like some angry, like, Irishman is like, what the fuck? You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talk like this. But somebody was trying, because you was on the outside and they want to keep you on the outside for sure. Somebody was acting like it's so offensive or something. You know, these could even be people that have professional jobs. They get in a suit. They don't talk like this when they go to work. But so it's understandable. Right? But if they have something they do on the side or if they have the channel or something, they might swap it up. They might do cuss. I don't know. But, you know, it's something like this, okay? We got graft or whatever here, all right? A lot of this is also about prepping or something like this, okay? Yeah, Illinois is in reverse. Okay, maybe they in reverse because they're trying to send you away. Instead of you taking over your father's stuff or me taking over my father's stuff. Okay? Yeah, that. Illinois is in reverse because of that. Okay? Yeah, can you believe it? Like, you got something just like your dad, and people are trying to say something otherwise because they can't explain what you really are or what I really am. It seems like that to me. And somebody thought they was about to knock something out the park and have you all messed up. Okay? And that's just not going to be the case here. North Carolina is in the upright. Minnesota in the upright now. 10 in reverse. And we got Brown down in Indiana. Or Brown in Indiana in the upright. Let's see. Oh, California is in reverse. Why? Yeah, because somebody is not a dumping grounds. Maybe people from California or California girls could be known for doing some kind of shit like this. Or siphoning other people's energy and then running off or something like this. Yeah, somebody wasn't supposed to be able to see through something. All right. Or these people is watching you so deeply or something, but you're still going to be going up and you're still going to be going into something. I'm not sure. Okay. But I'm seeing you not in the circle though. Or mommy watch the energy in reverse and then you in reverse because of what they did to you in this house or something like this. Okay, maybe, or not you. Okay, with this house in reverse, like maybe somebody tried to pin something in this house on you, a murder, a past murder from a lifetime or something. They try to say you must have did it. Girl, I don't know what this is, but this is some circle is in reverse because of this. Or this could be a circle of friends and some man or something like this. I don't know. Okay. 4. Hold on one second.